when you can do research, you're talking about, okay, it's one thing to go, how do you get from point A to point B?
Right.
Right? That's baseline research. It's an entirely different research question to say, how do you break into the First National Bank and get away with it?
Right.
And then, how much of that do you put in the text? Because you don't really want somebody to go, bombed the London Underground, did he? I'm taking my notes, you know what I mean? You don't want to write a how-to manual. I'm not writing the anarchist cookbook.
Right.
So.
No, it's funny. In my new book, one of the main characters is actually a bomb squad cop. So I toured the San Francisco bomb squad, and they were very cool. So for this book, I've got this opening scene for this particular character starts with one of those calls that they get. There's a suspicious package on BART, on our subway system in San Francisco, and I was like, so what would you do specifically? Like, what are your steps? And he's like, I can't tell you that. I can tell you, like, vaguely, I can give you, there are certain things we would go through, but there's just only so much information that I'm allowed to divulge, because if I give you specific practices, it's out there. And
it's interesting because, when I first, I don't know if you encountered this, when I first started writing, I was really aware of all those cliches that I hated. And then as I matured as a writer, suddenly you see why they are used. Because the more you hone your craft, the more you understand dramatic necessity, if that makes sense. That the story has demands, and stories that do not deliver are very unsatisfying. Those are the stories we forget. And the reason a lot of times a cliche is a cliche is because it works.
Right.
And it's true. And if you can find a way to give it a fresh breath, you can